MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston, right fielder Mookie Betts.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Xander Bogaerts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. This is hit on the ground but foul. Runners on first with one down. And another foul ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Ready with the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Shin high fastball that time, ball three.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Leonys Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder Leonys Martin.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Moreland ranging into the outfield, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now batting Manny Machado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Just hung in there on that one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Cody Bellinger.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland is there for it. And that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Marco Hernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Batting 7th.
Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Price. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
One away.
Batting sixth.
Digging in now, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogaerts has it on to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Ready now, Austin Barnes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Price gets his sign. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 now from Price. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin going back to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
On the move is Puig. He's there and records the first down. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Nope, that's
tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
On the ground near home. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Moreland rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Marco Hernandez steps in.
Third baseman, Marco Hernandez.
First offering on its way. Liner towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yoan Moncada.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 from Price. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, Taijuan Walker.
Taijuan Walker.
And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Pedroia on to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Leonys Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez moves over. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Price. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 13.
So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Bradley. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger.
First baseman number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. Price ready with the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The right fielder, number
Striding
66.
into the box, Yasiel Puig. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So stepping in, Kike Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Here's Price now on 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Second and third here. One man out. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. So stepping in, Austin Barnes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. On a rope to the second baseman. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Yoan Moncada. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Taijuan Walker.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Taijuan Walker is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now Price misses here on 2-2 and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side and that will do it. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Mookie Betts.
Here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Taken in by Machado. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Low with the splitter, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Marco Hernandez steps in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Leonys Martin. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Leonys Martin.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. On its way is pitch number 75. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager, 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi, and it's gone. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger, 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far.
Cody Bellinger.
Price sets his sights. First pitch on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Line towards center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia going to strike that victim twice in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Seager gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Now here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Riding in once again, David Price. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the sixth. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off here. It's ball four. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. Angel Pagan.
Number 17, Angel Pagan.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's late. He's safe. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Chris Hatcher will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stephen Wright will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Stephen Wright.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder Yasiel Puig.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Hit hard to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit high. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Hit hard up the middle. Underhanded flip. Pedroia on to first. And here indeed is a super double play. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Ripped down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. Digging in and looking for more. Mitch Moreland. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
So he sets him down swinging. Mitch Moreland goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is line to left. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Marco Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So striding in, Yoan Moncada 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Baseman, Yoan
into the windup
Moncada.
And the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Pitcher number 41.
At the plate, Chris Hatcher. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Joey Gallo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 21, Joey Gallo.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Vasquez, but he can't get it there in time. Gallo is aboard after the strikeout.
Center fielder, number
Here's
12.
Leonis Martin. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. A little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. So digging in now, Manny Machado. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just got a piece up the line. But that one rolls foul. Machado now on 0-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Brandon Morrow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
17, Brandon Morrow. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing left field. Number
Digging
60,
in now, Dustin
Andrew
Pedroia.
Cole.
He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we.
Leading off for Boston, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The pitcher number 35.
Into the box now, Stephen Wright. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Cody
into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
66.
Striding in, Yasiel Puig. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ball 1. Back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Andrew.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Chopped weakly up the first base line. He's got to hurry, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Line to the right side. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Martin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Holmes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Austin Barnes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Yasmani Grandal will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his...
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrel with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Moreland's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth.
The batter, number 10,
next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Hernandez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Brandon Morrow. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Ezekiel Carrera will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
On the run is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. His record is now 1-0.